Yeah,
It's like when Jim Ryan asked me why I wanted to run for council, and I said, well, it's $5 a meeting, so $10 a month, so it doubles my pay from White Settlements.
Ooh, that's good.
Of course, y'all know this coming weekend is the Crudmobile and the community shredding event. We're all getting everything ready for that. We're still going on with the discarded tires and the Spring Fest car show. Again, meet and greet is April 21st at 6 p.m. starting from Grumps, and April 22nd at YMCA Camp Carter from 10 to 4. And y'all said you want to wait on the joint workshop, so we'll wait on the joint workshop. One other thing, I followed the electric consumption for the city complex, and we were like 25% down from what we did last year, but a lot of that has to do with the library closed down. So, I mean, I'd love to say we just did a marvelous job.
The library's been closed down for...
I know, but the effects of it on our consumption.
Something I never heard you mention, how are the solar panels doing?
I'm going to have somebody look at them, but again, they seem to be doing fine.
I mean, how much has it brought our bill down?
Well, it's brought it down. Last time I estimated about 5%. It wasn't a lot.
It wasn't a lot.
But then again, you only got that one part.
Yeah.
And then follow the NOI, which is the stormwater drainage permit. We should be getting ours back from Austin any day. It's what they told me the other day when I talked to them. But I got to file the report for this year. That has to be filed by this Friday on the 31st, so I got to get that done yet. And other than the shortage of personnel, we seem to be rocking along really good.
Can you comment on the TERS bill you copied?
Yes, I got all of the numbers from Tarrant County and have sent the invoices. Tarrant County College is at 50% participation. Total came out to a little over $10,000. And Tarrant County itself is at 75%. Got a little over 30,000 on that one, I believe it was.
30?
Close to 30.
You're saying our cut or before?
Ours. That's the bill that they send us.
One of them was for 10 and one of them was for 3.
Do what?
I thought one of them was for 10 and one was for 3. Did I read
No,
that?
it's 30. Because it's 20,000 on one by itself. And that's figuring at 80% collection, and it's going to be more than that. But Tarrant County, you don't want to file for too high when you send it to them. It takes them 90 days to put it together. And then that's not counting the 80-something thousand from River Oaks.
So in the one, is there more than one letter then?
Yes, sir, there's more than one letter.
Okay, because you just sent us one of them, right?
I thought I sent them both, but I could have.
Okay.
There's two in there. I got it.
Oh, really?
On the
Okay.
top ones, county and on the college.
Yeah, Tarrant County College and Tarrant County itself.
Okay. So Tarrant County College was almost 11,
Right.
right? Okay.
And that's at 80%, you think?
Tarrant County College, I did it at 100%. The Tarrant County itself, because it takes, they have to wait a long time before they send you the stuff. And I start out at 80%, and hopefully it's more than, last year I got more than I originally invoiced, so it turned out real good.
Yeah. They're on the bill rate, the county, wait till the last minute.
Yeah.
So in my email, there's only one attachment. It's just one page. So I don't know.
Well, I just got the printed version of it.
Oh, okay. All right. So there must have been another page or that they attached or something.
Yeah, it was two separate letters. They went out of the office today.
How much does the TERS have in it total now?
64,000, something like that.
Before the 30 some odd or the 40?
Yeah, for all of that.
So it'll have 100?
We'll be over 100,000.
So it's starting to take off.
It's starting to take off.
So.
And this year was exceptionally good. I can explain why we done real good in those districts. So.
We're gonna need a lot in there too.
Yeah.
in coming years.
So the TERS is done too, I think I tried to copy y'all today, if I didn't get it all in, I'm sorry.
Questions for Martin? All right, item 16, we're gonna do an exec, so we're gonna move past it. We have the substandard properties update. Did anybody have any questions regarding any of those? Any questions regarding the reports?
Chief. Yes, sir. You said you're down 4. How many applications do you even have in? How many have you got since you've taken this, Chief?
Hired one out of the academy, and then we've got the one that we're putting through the
That's the
academy.
only ones you can pick up. Wow.
It's coming from the military.
Sad.
So we're down 2 patrol and 1 detective position currently.
And, break in on Boston Street.
Just, they're empty houses, somebody pulled up there. We don't have an actual picture of the vehicle, but somebody's Ring doorbell camera got the sound of the exhaust pipe. It had some kind of modified exhaust. We've got what it sounds like, we don't know what it looks like.
Better than nothing.
You'll be a good
They
detective.
weren't trying to sneak up.
You've been a good detective, you find that they say little bicycle riders now are going around, they got a battery operated radio,
Oh, yeah?
and that will go through a lot, 30 seconds.
I've lost 2 catalytic converters so far on my wife's Honda, and you can tell they just jumped down there with a sawzall and
Yeah.
just blast right through it.
I don't know why they use the Sawzall radio so much quicker.
Probably charge more.
Get your tips from John.
Deal with it.
You got a YouTube channel that you can...
I got Andy's lock on speed dial.
Well, the first one I put on an actual Honda catalytic converter, and the second one, I went over here and the guy charged me like $200, and he goes, don't worry, they won't steal this one.
It's not in high demand or something, it doesn't have good stuff.
I guess it doesn't have the good stuff that the Honda one has, because I think the Honda one was like $1,100 just for the catalytic converter, and this one was like $175, and he charged me $75 to weld it back on, so I was happy.
Pass inspection, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll move to council member questions, comments, and announcements. Dan, we'll start with you tonight.
I think I got this, I'm sure everybody saw it, for Father's funerals this week, visitation's Thursday and funeral's Friday at noon, I think. I've been around a long time, taxidermist, did extremely good work, good guy. Get his wife both of them passed now, but good to see that.
Are you gonna host the weekly domino party?
Yeah, he was one of the members.
Yeah, Herman and Dan Gaddis and
Jack.
Yeah.
I've got one of the jackalopes he made that, the guy gave it to me one year for Christmas. I always wanted one, and I could always tell the people from the north that would come here and look at that. That's wild stories about hunting those things. I said, this
It's all snapping bad.
Yeah. He just said, well, how big are those horns get? You ought to see the long horns on them. But we had a lot of laughs over that. I still got it hanging in my den that my wife really loves. That's all I have.
Yeah, what?
I don't really have anything. I actually do want to ask, what do we have, on Airbnb? What do we have on that? Because I know I have 3 on my street.
Right now, it's still, since we haven't, the last time we discussed it, we don't allow them because they're not permitted, right?
Yeah, but,
We're probably gonna eventually have to allow them.
Yeah.
And so there's an ordinance we've got ready to regulate them, but
Okay.
basically, when we had talked about it the last time, the court cases are indicating we're gonna wind up getting stuck with them. But I think right now, like, when do y'all at least reach out to them whenever we send you one and